Showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley's, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Hello tout le monde, c'est Thomas de la chaîne Wrestling Kingdom, j'espère que vous allez bien. Du coup aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur le mode showcase de WWE2K25. Donc c'est le fameux show du Showdown qui opposait du coup Naomi et Bayley. Bon là c'est sûr, ils n'auront pas les meilleures tenues parce qu'elles étaient en t-shirt quoi. Donc je vous laisse profiter de l'entrée, on se retrouve pour le match.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
Ok. Ça, je passe ça. Voilà, l'introduction de Micron. Je me souviens plus si c'était au Showdown, c'était lui le présentateur. Je sais plus. Ça, je m'en souviens pas. En espérant que ce soit autant fun que celui des Rousseau et du Nudé pas chiant comme le Money in the Bank. Mais encore, ça va. Hein. Pour avoir fait le Money in the Bank 2 fois et le gagner, ça va. Hein. Je veux dire, c'était emmerdant, mais c'était pas non plus impossible. Je vois certains me dire, ouais, j'ai dû faire une dizaine de fois et autres. En soi, j'étais un légendaire. Au bout de 2 fois, je suis arrivé, quoi. Les tenues en Arabie Saoudite, je les trouve tellement dégueulasses. Je sais que c'est leur coutume, hein. Je respecte. Mais ouais.
Championship match here in the Middle East in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight?
Et surtout, en plus, elle va être pas à l'aise pour catcher parce que t'as un t-shirt, tu sautes dessus quelque chose. Ouais, ça doit être vraiment désagréable. Dis-moi qu'il n'y a pas un truc avec un décompte dès le début. Et si madame... Courir, ok. Oh, bah ça compte, bah tu es. Allez. Ok, troisième corps. Et combo léger.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat
une sous la troisième corde, donc je vais réussir à tenter de faire
to become
Enfin,
a
réussir à le faire.
women's champion.
Other superstars say they want the title.
Bon là en soi c'est un match 1 contre 1, donc ça va, c'est moins stressant.
Nasty dragon screw.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself.
Tant qu'elle est à l'extérieur. Ah mince, qu'elle soit à l'extérieur.
Her desire to once again be champion here in WWE.
Un roue de barre au stunner. Bon déjà.
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained
Ça.
big rewards.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'ils disent? Maintenant, utilisez votre clos pour passer à la vitesse supérieure. Ah,
And
ok.
crashing onto their opponent.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside.
Ok, ça va.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior
Après
athleticism.
d'accord, sans le savoir, j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait faire.
Keep up here. Cross body.
D'accord, une. Ok, du coup, il faut que je la compte. Ah, j'attendais juste qu'elle me fasse une prise.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Des
Well, you're
étoiles.
right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
With the counter.
Le contre, hein.
Oh, did we just see
Yes.
him fly out?
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
On va retenter.
Put into the corner. What could be next? She turns it around with the reversal. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Putting her in a dangerous
Troisième
position.
corde. X.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh,
Ouf,
back
bien joué,
kick.
Kevin.
Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs
Ah.
in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter
Et à mon
by
avis, ce sera à
Naomi.
moi de gagner comme je le souhaite. À mon avis, je pense qu'ils vont me demander, ou peut-être en faisant
Naomi
une
ducks
prise,
underneath,
j'en
and
sais
we got
rien.
a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy.
Donc il échange de coups.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks.
Et j'allais dire pour l'instant qu'on se rate, vraiment raté. Belle aussi.
Guts of these two. What impressive determination
Yes.
from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Rear view by Naomi.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
1, 2,
Only two? What a display
Okay.
of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
on va plus là.
The champion into the pin.
Oh l'arbitre! J'ai mis le pied dans les cordes! Bon bah là je recommence, mais bon je suis dégoûté là par contre.
Bayley versus Naomi.
Ah ouais, là.
SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making
Là
history.
c'était pas ma faute, j'avais bien fait les
She
trucs.
has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Ok.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulders.
J'avais mis le pied dans les cordes, moi au départ, j'avais même pas appuyé sur le truc, je me suis dit bon, c'est bon. Au final, j'aurais dû. La prochaine fois, je me fais pas autant avoir.
Bayley's being caught off guard
Ah,
by
encore.
Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks.
Yeah.
As the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a desire to become a three-time
Là
women's
par contre c'est
champion.
débile que j'ai perdu là. Là j'ai perdu mais d'une manière bête.
She needs her title back.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow.
Taking flight.
Through the air and connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
La dernière.
Going for broke.
Yes.
And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Il demande pas mais
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career.
Lift off, sent off from the apron.
Naomi isn't feeling
on va
intimidated.
remettre dans le ring. Mince. La prochaine fois, ce que je vais faire, je vais pas m'amuser à faire durer le match, je vais essayer de le terminer peut-être. Bon, je vais attendre qu'elle remonte.
Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, mais il s'est passé un truc
Love it or
chelou.
hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
DDT.
DDT.
You can tell she's got her right where
Voir
she
ce qu'elle a
wants her.
dans le coin.
Springboard off the top. Springboard crossbody on the mark. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Setting her up here.
And here we go.
Bon, ça en soi on l'a vu.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find
Ah,
a new
là
strategy.
cette fois-ci c'est une prise, c'est pas les échanges de coups.
What a shot.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Yes.
God. The counter with a knuckle set. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Je crois qu'elle a un coup spécial dans le coin. Ah non, bon bah. Pas grave.
Oh, in the corner. What on earth?
Oh my goodness.
You're kidding me.
Ouch. Good grief.
Ah bah voilà les échanges de coups.
Shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither
Est-ce que je vais autant bien y aller que tout à l'heure?
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Pour l'instant, oui.
It's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
On va tenter. Ouais.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Spinning heel kick.
Peut-être la soumission.
Naomi, feel the glow.
Here it is, cinched in.
The hold is just getting
Mais elle
tight.
résiste.
Chance to escape somehow, some way. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Ouais. J'avais vu 1, 2 et 3. J'espère comment ça aurait dû se finir tout à l'heure. Et en vrai, j'aurais bien aimé ce résultat.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Du coup, j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager et vous abonner. Et moi, je vous dis à plus pour une prochaine vidéo. À plus tout le monde.